Hi everyone, my name is Manuel Rossi. I'm the Director Sales Solution Consultant for Intrepidus. To give you a brief introduction about Intrepidus, we are a global company focused on positioning, innovation, technology, and solutions that drive insight for business growth. And we're empowering your route to consumer through cloud-based business intelligence solution. And today we're going to talk about our ISSY Suite. ISSY Suite's ISSY comes from a store system. Our ISSY Suite is a platform composed of different solutions that allow you to have more visibility of the market and take decisions on real data. So today we're going to talk about two solutions, ISSY for Execution and ISSY for Sales Sync. ISSY for Execution is a data collection tool that allows you to have visibility of the market based on the information collected in the POS by the brand representative. So you will be able to collect relevant information that will allow you to take decisions based on what is happening in the market and guide you to check if your campaigns are well executed on the market. ISSY for Sales Sync is a tool that allows me to create one point of data concentrate to be fed by several sources. And the idea is to homologate all that source in one data repository that will help me to analyze what is happening with all the information that I can collect from the market. In this case, we are collecting information of, for example, from the customers, we're collecting information of sellout, inventories, and we have the FOT activations. We can calculate the week of stock, we can calculate the average of stock of the last 4 weeks. And based on that, we can check the behavior of the market and the activation that happened in the market. And with the execution, we can combine together the two solutions to have more visibility and have like a total capacity to take decisions on real data. I'm going to show quick examples of how this is work. As I explained you, ISSY is a cloud-based solution. So it's a portal that you will enter and you will have two sections. One is the dashboard and one is the reports. For the dashboard, you can select from any customer or any country and check the information that we're collecting. And we can check the behavior week by week, what is happening with the activations and what is happening with the week of stock that we're getting from the inventory of the client and the inventory that is calculated by a PSI. And then we can, for example, to follow what is the delivery, how is the PSI sell-in, etc. And we can give more information about the FOT activations by carrier, for example, by week, or which is the product that have more activations, and if I'm getting a special campaigns on certain kind of products, I can check which products are getting more activations week by week. And I can check if my execution that I'm doing in the POS are well retrieved by the information I'm getting from the carrier and from the FOT activations. So based on that, I can take decision if I'm going well or not based on the information I'm getting every week. Even for example, we have a dashboard based on ISSY execution that will allow me to show the prepaid price or postpaid price of any of the plans. And we can take decisions about introducing new products, or if I can check if my price point is below or over the competitors' ones. All this information can be downloaded as a PDF file for the dashboard to create a report, etc. And then I have the report by itself, that are pivot tables, and I can, play around with them and select different locations, different products, and based on that I can take decisions of what's going on about, for example, stock in trade. We have several reports. I can show you another report, for example, about the commercial activities that happen in the point of sale. So, for example, for Claro Dominicana, I can check that in July 13 they have an activation based on a price of 289,000, okay, about Avio, and I can check what's going on with any of the activation of the products and the competitors. And here, for example, I can check my sales BI business intelligence, that what is happening with my PS stock, my carrier stock, my PSI activations, my average of the last 4 weeks of PSI activation, week of stock based on the PSI, carrier with stock, and PSA sell-in lasts 4 weeks, and carry deliveries. So I have all the information together to check what's going on with the performance of the market and the customers, and I can select this one. For example, if I want to select one product, I can select one product and check what's going on with that product. I want to show you another relevant report, for example, for execution. I can check presence, inventory, and the total POS I have visited this week. So based on information, I can check, for example, if for me, this is a problem that I have a lot of inventory in one POS, but I have zero presence. What does it mean? That I have the inventory in the POS, but it's not displayed. So I can push my customer to tell them that, in these locations I don't have the display. Why is going on? If you have inventory of the equipment, please give me more display. You have the tools to do it and to follow up and to schedule them. Even here you can see the detail of the locations and check what's going on with these locations why you don't have display. And for last, at least the report, we have this price report that, for example, I can check by a screen size or by client, the products, and even I can divide the products by segment. For example, I can drop this segment here in the description, and it will show me based on the division of the segmentation how is the prepaid price. For example, this is based on the prepaid. I can take out this prepaid price. I have here the screen size, the rear camera. Even I want to know the battery, for example, or I want to see the front camera, I can put just this information. I can play around with any other functionalities that I have. For example, and here they go. I have all the information of the equipment, the screen size are in the average of 5. So when I'm going to introduce a new product, I can check with this report, and I can give me enough capacity to have the best decision I can do on the market. Even when I will have more customers, more countries, it will reach more this report. So I hope this information was enough for today, and this is a brief introduction for the two solutions, ISSY for execution and ISSY for sales.